Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again. As you will know, last night I showed the mini album, the 8x10 mini album. 8x10 is not mini, it's huge. But what I did, I just wanted to come back and show you another mini album I found. I've done, but I'm going to try and get this one in start to finish. It's a little quick one and it's done with food bags, believe it or not. I found these in the pound shop about 6-7 weeks ago and I stored them somewhere and then I come across and I taped them together so it doesn't. But these bags are brown and they're massive and these measure 7 by 8 3/4, but I'm going to take this down to 6 inches and this is what you'll get once you're finished. And I've used Christmas papers. Absolutely stunning. So it's absolutely adorable. You've got this. I use this jute. What do they call it? I can't remember what it's called, but I use this to tie it because it's a paper bag style. I thought this would be lovely and rustic, so I've used some Christmas papers. You got photo mats inside. I've got smaller ones this side. Oh no, this the other one I'm going to do now with you has got large ones one side and slightly smaller ones the other. And they're just having cardstock, not the matting as well this time. Just for speed of video. And then obviously this is the bottom of the bag. So you've got little tuck spots here. So I made some gift tags out of the paper as well. Just so you can slot them in there. You could have photos on here, another tuck spot here with another tag. Pull them down so the string doesn't stick out the top, and then you've got a place there for 2 large or 3 medium photographs, and I've added some stickers, and again the same repeated. I just thought it was wonderful. I'm getting practice in. See, I'm going to be doing an album challenge, and then this is my back page, just neatly decorated, and I had these stickers off the gorgeous Brenda in my pocket letter. So I thought I'd whip this up quickly and show you. I'm just going to tighten it back and then its bow again. I've worked it out that if you do it over that way, you get the knot. Yay! And I tied a bow and it's lush. So it's so quick and simple. And like I say, I had these bags from the pound shop and there was 10 in them, so I'm able to get 2 albums out of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my ruler and my pencil and I'm hoping my battery lasts because it's nearly out, and I'm just going to mark 6 inches, and then same on this side, 6 inches. Get my longer ruler and I'm just draw. You can use your trimmer for this, but you get right on the end of the handles here and you need to remove them. So I thought it was quicker, easier and less fuss to just grab my scissors and cut along that line. I'll give you the measurements as I'm going along because I don't tend to do my blog so much these days because I have got so much going on. So you're going to remove the handles basically, and you're left with this, and this is the pages. This is where you get that tuck spot. These are the panels we're going to add. What I'm going to do firstly quickly is I'm just going to glue this side down. To keep that side shut. And this one. Yeah, you can get food bags in all different sizes. Just cut them down to your size measurement. Just measure each panel and do it like that accordingly. I've seen people do them with white paper bags, brown paper bags. It's not a new thing. It's not something I've invented. They've been out for ages. And I'm just gluing down the sides as well. That will adhere quite quickly. Good glue this is. So I'm going to be as quick as I can though, because I hope my battery doesn't die, because I hate starting a project and my battery's starting to run low. So inside you've got these inner little flaps as well, Let's come undone on my side. I'm just going to gently add glue on that side as well. To keep this, that way you've only got one flap opening and your whole card will slide all the way down into the bottom there. So I'm just gluing everything shut, except for that one pocket. So once that gets a chance to dry, just give it a go with your bone folder as well. You've closed the flap up, so you could leave the top end open, I suppose, and have a little tuck spot down there, but I don't think you've got enough. You've got plenty of space there. So that is all glued down now. So when you put your photo mat in, it's going to go in there. So you need to do that to 4 of your bags. So I've gone ahead and done them already. And then what they're going to do, you're going to glue 2 together like this, 2 together like this to give you that inner flap, and another one like this. So when you open your pages, you're going to have these tuck spots. So what you need now is you'll need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we're going to do, we're going to fold them like hinges in half, or just grab your scoreboard. These are 2 inches, and just score them at 1 all the way down. And then we're going to fold a mite the ends, and then I'll show you how they glue them together. If I principally show you how the book is put, the album is put together, and if my battery does go, I do apologise. I will keep an eye on it, and if it starts flashing at me, I will generally say I will show you. Well, you've just seen the end product, but just go from this corner. Don't go deep into the corner. Go just at the corner and just miter them ever so slightly. It will help with when you're lining up. You'll be able to see the edge of the things. You don't have to miter them really. You don't have to burnish them heavily if you don't want to, because you're going to be rubbing things down in the meantime. I should have just had 3 of these ready, shouldn't I? I've got everything done except for 1 mat and 1 layering of each page, so I can show you step by step what I did. So just miter the ends quickly and just get rid of my bits, clear up as we're going along. And I've left my book over there, my bag should I say. Just a quick one. I always start in the middle and work your way out. That way you don't change the shape of anything. And there we go. Right, so let's get our first 2 pages. What I found was best was glue your ends. It does dry quickly. And now what you do is you butt this right up close. With the miter in, see, you can see your corners. Make sure they're perfectly level. Push that up close and now fold it over. Bone folder it. And then we're going to glue this side and do exactly the same. And I thought, with it being Christmas coming up, and not only that, I'm getting practicing for my album swap. Love anything to do with things like this. And I don't normally do albums, but I want to get it right for my friend. And I want her to see I can do a good job. And we're going to film them as well, so that's going to be a long process. So making sure your book opens nice and neat. And we're going to repeat the process now. I know you can't lie this now down here and then, but we're just going to lift this one up slightly. But I've been watching the lovely Frances with all her albums and portfolios, and when I come across my bags I thought, oh my gosh, I got to do this one as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab a bag, or two, just for me to add this. So I'm not adding glue to any of this, I'm just having it for the height. So I'm going to butt that out close. And once I'm there, put my finger on there. Whoops. Don't want the pages to be out of alignment, so make sure they butt up absolutely. It's going too far. There we go. Now just push that across. So you're getting page after page after page. Oh, and look at this one. It's perfect. Just the right height for me to add this page. Line them up. Get your glue. And this glue, like I'm saying, it is really good stuff. It glues down a treat. So I've glued all my sides down on my bags already, like the first one I showed. And now I'm just lining this up at the edge and at the bottom as well, keeping them nice and straight. I'm just going to burnish that one into place as well. So there's that. They're the 2 full pages that you're going to get. You could have done it all this way and had all 4 on loads of tuck spots, but this way now I'm just going to turn it round. So I've got my my band, and I'm going to add it first to this bottom piece. So I'll line that up perfectly, top and bottom, and then put that across. And then it's just a matter of lining those 2 up now, which I can do by just butting them up close and pinching the ends. So that's what we're going to do next. Oh, I was gifted, not gifted, it came wrapped around some cards, some beautiful green ribbon, which I'm going to show you now, which we're going to attach. So line them up end to end, and even if you want to just tap that down, give that a good burnish. So these are now back cover, front cover, page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And if you just run your finger over that glue, it adheres here. So where's the ribbon? This is the ribbon. It's absolutely stunning. It's about 32, 33 inches long. So I'm going to wrap it around my book, keeping the ends level. And then I'm just going to pull that and attach that to there. Just perfect. So I'm going to try and keep a straight line. No one's going to see this because it's your front cover's going over there. Add that down. Just flip it over and repeat. Just added a bit of glue. You could add tear tape if you wanted, but this is getting covered over with your covers. So these bags now are measuring 7 by 6. So you just take the size of your bag and reduce it by 1/4 of an inch either side for your layers, and then another 1/4 of an inch either side for your designer series paper. So I've got my front and back covers here, and I've attached one. So this is now, whoops, these are 6 3/4 by 5 3/4, and the DSP is 6.5 by 5.5. And I'm just going to attach that. And I have numbered my pages. Not numbered them, but wrote down what they are so I can keep them in order. So the best thing to do is cut all your mats and layers. Write what page number they are and where they're going in the book, or if you just want to do it page by page, that is fine. Love this paper. And I'm having the same on the cover front and back. So they're going to get attached on there. So I'll do that quickly now. And because it's not being opened or closed, I'm not using anything too heavy, because this is they're just being adhered down basically. So and for quickness of the video now, because I'm running out of battery life, so just a little border all the way around. Make sure your ribbon is in place and tack that down. You're going to love this. And now with the other side. I've done nearly everything, like I'm saying, apart from I'm gluing everything in at the same time with you now. I don't want to leave you with something show and tell and then go away and not show you how it's done. So I'm making sure the pages are the right way up as well. We're going to pop this on here. It's just 1/4 inch bigger all round. We're going to hide the spine with this. I thought that went beautiful with those envelopes, and this is 7 by 3, and I'm going to add tear tape to both sides and just basically get it in the middle, and we're just going to wrap it round. So about halfway, you're just going to gently ease that round, and that's what we're going to do that last though. So back to page 1, open it up, and I've got these little panels here, and these are to cover this bit, and that's the small flap, and that is, they are 2 1/8 by 6 7/8, and this is 1 7/8 by 6 5/8. So they are going to get secured onto there. So I've cut that 1/8 of an inch short of that side and a little bit shorter on the other, but these are absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to alternate the strips so everything's different. And then you're just going to attach these inside as well when my tape runner wants to work. But cute little project. I just thought I'd come along and show you. This is all to do with my practice getting in for my album swap. So they're your smaller flaps. Then you're going to have these slightly bigger flaps, and they're going to go on there to hide those. And the medium flaps are 3 1/8 by 6 7/8, and the DSP is 3 by 6 5/8. So they're going on there like that. And this is for my size of the bags. You can get them in all different sizes. You can, like I say, I had mine from the pound shop, but you can get them off Amazon, I believe, eBay. Any good food shop might even sell you a few if you went in and asked. But I just thought, wicked album practice. I can't wait. We're doing a gothic album. I love gothic. I'm more of a gothic-y type of girl anyway. I was growing up anyway. I'm into all sorts now, but so I'm just going to layer these in the centre. You could have gone a little bit wider, but I don't mind a bit of the brown bag showing because it's a bit rustic. So then I've got 2 different designs, so I'm going to have that one there. And I've already prepared them, because there's no point you watching me tape together just some papers when I've just given you the sizes and measurements, making sure they run the right way and they all level and they're all neat and tidily in your book. Perfect. I think my battery's dying, so I'm going to just show you quickly if I've still got it running. And your full pages are the same size as your front cover. You're going to need 2 of those, and then you carry on doing, and then when we get to the back, oh, I'm so sorry if the battery's gone. I will have to test. So you're going to wrap that round. It is supposed to be the same width as my thingy. You can use your bone folder. You can just gently maneuver that into place, stick that down, and then you just need to decorate. Tie a bow with this beautiful ribbon. And I think my battery's gone, but I'm going to continue, and just in case it hasn't, because I thought it'd gone the other day, and then I got right to the end of the card and went, oh well, it's gone, and I flicked off the video and it was still going. So I'm just gonna spruce up my little ribbon. Look at that, perfectly lined up, and there. But that's my, oh, it's absolutely stunning. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And if I am still running, these are going towards the prizes for the challenge. So that's the way it goes. I'm so sorry, it's flashing at me, telling me it's just about to run out. I'm sorry I couldn't finish it all the way with you, but you get the gist of things. I'm going to adhere this down and finish it off, and I'll show it in a different project. And by the way, you only needed 3 of those. Why I got 4, I don't know. Perhaps maybe you've one broke. But I'm going to add this, I'm going to carry on decorating, and I'll see you all soon. Love you. Bye.